My name is Jean Chawapiwa. I am an entrepreneur and I love the word. What problem am I solving? Wow. The first thing is I am paying some salaries. For me, that's a big, big thing. Can we please all start employing people on this continent? It starts with one person and it grows. So I love the fact that I have a payroll and I panic about payroll. What day is it? Oh my God, payroll's around the corner. I am very passionate about entrepreneurship. I fell into entrepreneurship after a long corporate career, not knowing what to do next. I started my own business, doing what I did in corporate. I've now reshaped my company into, I call it networks. We work with networks. One of the networks we work with is women-owned businesses, which is We Connect International that I told you about. But my background is about marketing, communications, business development, and stakeholder management on the continent. I worked with mining companies where we had mines in different parts of Africa. We had to have strategies for communications, strategy for stakeholder management. I found in my career, I've amassed lists of people and people of influence across the continent. What I now do is try and connect people with each other. So what problem am I solving? What solutions am I putting on the table? I think that's still in the working. But one of my passions right now is helping entrepreneurs to find markets on the continent. Africans are scared to invest in Africa. And I have helped a lot of global organizations to work on the continent. They come in with money, they come in with ideas, and they walk away with billions and millions because they take the risks. In that, I bring the women-owned businesses into it. Women have amazing businesses. We work very hard, but we find it hard to scale, partly because the markets don't yet trust us that we can scale our big businesses to the discoveries and the other large organizations. So I want to help women-owned businesses to scale their businesses. So I find let me start with the women-owned businesses. Often we don't always have the same confidence when we walk into a boardroom to pitch. How do we fix that? We create the confidence. What is it? Fake it till you make it? We got to do more of that. We have cash flow problems. You know, we've got great ideas, we've got big ideas, but we don't always have the cash flow. So how do we solve that? Women must become the financiers. And there's a lot of us who can become the financiers of other people's projects. We need to organize around financing our own projects. And I've heard there's women now starting banks. We've got all sorts of new ideas out there. The other problems are often not reaching for the big stars. I think we tend to be very happy to stay and survive and do better, but we've got to reach bigger. The answer for me is around collaboration. We started working in groups of women business owners to collaborate, to go to corporates with big ideas and seek the big opportunities. If there's a 300 million deal, we want a group of women business owners to go for that deal, not to get the 30 million deal or the 3 million deal, but we want the 300 million and we want the 700 million and upwards. And then we want those to turn into dollars. And then we want to go global. We've got to take our businesses global. What inspires me? This continent inspires me. I grew up in the UK, and coming to live in South Africa and having the opportunity to travel around the continent, I've seen a lot of people who make a lot out of nothing. So this continent inspires me. The sun, the flowers, the abilities, even our resources that we have. So I'm very inspired. And of course, on top of all of that is the African people inspire me. How do you find me? Mostly on Twitter at JS Chawapiwa. And then the rest of it is really email me, call me. I love my phone. I'm always answering it.